Okay guys, it's Mega Meal Monday, and we are at El Soler in the car park, and we are going to now go to a fast food restaurant or something along those lines. I'm yet to define exactly where it is that we are going, but I want to play around with like either a QR code or like a payment terminal system or something along those lines, just to kind of see how it works with reference to my own restaurant enterprise. Because that is very soon I'm going to be launching our QR codes. I just want to check the functionality as well as eat lots of food. Yo, we found a new place called Bobbie's. Yeah, it's all right. Oh, it smells amazing. It smells absolutely amazing. Okay, so, oh, look at that. My plan was to try and find a place with a QR code, but instead I found a place that just smells so gosh damn great. Gourmet barbecue, hell yeah. Hey guys, so we discovered Bobbie's on our travels in El Soler. I think this is a new restaurant here anyway. I have not seen it before. And you couldn't miss it for the smell anyway, in a good way. And so it's a gourmet barbecue. It's based in Madrid, and it's based in Basque Country, and now it's also in Valencia. It's been around since 2019. I've got this all off the website. It looks amazing, it smells amazing, and there's Menú del Día. So we're gonna try the Menú del Día. ×2, because it's Mega Meal Monday. We have ordered, I have ordered, and apparently Rachel's gonna have some of it, a little bit. We'll see how that plays out. So we've got the two Menú del Días. So you get one starter, one principal, and one postre. It's not Saturday, so I've asked if I can switch the postres around for something else, and they said, a drink. So cool, we'll get some cafe. We've ordered 2 té verdes to see if they come, green teas, to see if they come loose leaf. Let's see. But I'm getting the patata fritas, so the fries, with a bacon and onion marmalade, and chipotle mayonnaise. And I'm also getting the chili con carne tacos with chimichurri, mayonnaise, guacamole, pico de gallo, and fresh onions. All both with one little chili thing next to it. And I'm getting, apparently recommended to me, is the cheeseburger. It's right, 120 grams of 30-day aged 100% beef with lettuce, and it also comes with fries. So we're gonna have a lot of fries. And I'm also, they didn't have the classic steak, lomo, so I'm getting the other chimichurri steak with with roasted potatoes. So there's a lot of potatoes. Okay, let's go. Yo. Okay, so we got our tea. It is not loose leaf, but it's also not the one that you find in a lot of the Spanish places, which is just like this generic tea that costs very little. So I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going in. It's very dark. Yep, that is molten lava, but it is strong and it doesn't taste like anything other than just green tea. So that is also good if you just want pure green tea. Not as good as loose leaf, but not terrible. So, devil in the detail, right? So I just noticed that their sugar packets have their branding on, which is interesting. They also have their branding on their plates. So this is clearly a pretty big organization. Nice little. I'm not sure what that is. Pumpkin, maybe like. Oh, it's a pig. It's a pig, it's a cow, and it's a pumpkin. I think maybe Do you see that? Do you see that? What do you see, guys? It's like a ink blot test, a Rorschach test. Cool. Alright, but yeah, interesting. We just got some warm bread. We didn't ask for warm bread, but we got warm bread. Isn't that lovely? Now, there's no butter though, so we're gonna try the warm bread. See. Gracias. Nice bread. You want some bread? It's good bread. It's a bit dry. Could do with some butter. Anyway. First, the starters are here. So I got the tacos with chili con carne, and then the patatas with bacon and something marmalade, and a smoky chipotle mayonnaise. They're quite small. They are starters, but it's quite small. So I'm happy I ordered two things. I might have to eat after this as well. We'll see how big the mains are. All right, let's go.
¿Quiere más?
Sí, gracias. Sí, gracias.
The flavor is delicious. It is cold. So wasn't expecting that, but flavors are really nice. Nice texture on the meat. Let's try down. Gracias. Fries. They are warm, so wait for that. Chipotle mayo is nice. Use nice for. Let's get some of this bacon jam. Oh, it's got a nice little bite to it as well. A little bit of chili, not too much. Well, that's very nice. I'm not sure about how they cook the fries, in the sense of, are they, you know, are they from frozen, or are they actually like, you know, double fried? Because they are skin on. They have like a little powdery, like not powdery, but a slightly rustic edge to them, but they are thin cut. So in terms of flavor, they taste really good. Texture's really nice. But they could also be frozen, and it's just a really good frozen fry. But as it stands, fries are really good, and they're warm, and the little bite is nice as well. Tacos are tasty, but just a bit cold. What? The mains have arrived. So this is the cheeseburger, which does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a cheeseburger. It looks like a brioche bun. Doesn't seem to be any sauce on it. Okay, looks pretty straightforward. And then this is the entrecôte, the steak, as you can see, with a chimichurri, and the roasted potatoes. All right, so let's try the cheeseburger first. I'll do the McDonald's CEO bite. Oh no, okay. No frills, very straightforward. Bun is not too sweet. Lettuce is fresh. Meat is really nice. Cheese is cheese. It's not a mind-blowing experience, but if you're coming for a nice cheeseburger, or a classic cheeseburger, definitely ticks that box. A little bit on the dry side due to the lack of sauce, and could do with a pickle. I love a pickle. Pause. And then, all right, now let's try this steak. They bought me a steak knife as well, so let's go. No. Right, we'll try without any sauce. All right. Wow. There's nice flavor, but texture is not good. I don't know if that is the piece I got. I'm gonna try another piece now, but very chewy. Almost tastes like really bad Entrecôte, which is like the heart of a cow you get in Peru, like street vendors. And if it's not done perfectly, it's like Tender, but like not. No, I think it's the whole steak, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, let's go. Seems to be the entire thing. Sorry guys, it cut off because I was receiving a call. But yeah, basically, I don't know where it got to, but I'll check after this. But the flavors are really nice. The seasoning is good. The texture is not good. The steak is very, very tender and chewy. Not a nice mix for steak. And the cheeseburger is just not really up to much. Nice tasting meat, nice seasoning, but like there's no sauce. It's very dry. It's still edible, still good, but definitely not to the level of what I was expecting. And I don't know if I'm sure you saw this other one, but yeah, essentially looking at the images like this and how it's meant to look and what I got. I don't know if it's because I got the marmalade del dia and the portion size are different, but it definitely did not look like the advertisement, which, you know, does happen, but it's a bit disappointing considering the smell is so good, the location is great. But then looking around, a lot of the other restaurants around me are, you know, that kind of typical, not high quality food, low prices. I mean, this isn't particularly low price, but it's not particularly high price. But yeah, great opportunity for this to be really great. Unfortunately, it was not. But I will come back again, I think, and try them without the menu del dia and see whether or not that changes things up. But cool. All right, thanks for joining. There we go. Okay, guys. So Bobbie's has been beaten, and I even upon reflection of what I just consumed, I would say that was it was not good. It was not good. And again, you know, I should have managed my expectations because, you know, we're surrounded by McDonald's and, you know, Pans and Subway and, you know, all these kind of very trash fast food type establishments. But, you know, I bought into the branding and and the smell, and it was just not what it could have been. So another example of, unfortunately, the relatively low bar to entry when it comes to food in Valencia. So when the highs are high, they're super high, but when they're kind of standard like this in this type of area, it seems like they're cutting corners wherever they can. And that cut of meat, I don't know what the hell that was, but it was not. Texture was not great. But maybe I just got a really bad one. But I think everything about it, like even the fries and the portion sizes and the comparison to the how it's been promoted on their literature, their marketing. That's exactly the thing that I'm trying to avoid as a restaurateur myself. And yeah, I mean, ideally, one day I'd have a spot in this exact space and kind of, you know, lead the charge in terms of saying, hey, there's some fast food without compromise. Unless, of course, I compromise. No, it's not going to happen. All right, guys. Well, I'm still hungry as well, so I'm thinking I might go somewhere else for some food. I don't know where. You know what I've not had in a minute is Subway. Should I have a Subway? But it is so bad, and it's probably supporting horrific things all over the world. I don't know actually what Subway's stance is on these things, but no, McDonald's suck. So anyway, let me think about it, and if I choose somewhere else to eat, I'll bring you in. Okay, so I checked and apparently Subway is not on the boycott list, so that's good to know. So I decided to have a Subway, which I've not had, I think, in about 2 years. I got my Tuna Footlong with lettuce, jalapeno, and chipotle Southwest. And this is how it looks. Oh, and cheddar cheese. So let's give this a go. It's exactly the same. A bit powdery, but yeah, love that sauce. Sauce is really nice, like sour, acidic kind of bite to it. And the tuna is just like I mean, it's tuna mayonnaise, but it's like the texture is almost like pate, which I'm not sure is good, but I like it. So I'll finish this, and then that's done. Thanks for watching.